Alright, so let's continue doing our lovely Project Triangle environment. We ended up like this, and apparently I didn't save my file, so I just export this one to max so we can have it again. And it's like triangleized, so let's just deal with that very easily. Should be an option here to quadrangulate this one. Let's just say modeling. One of this should be okay. So I choose these ones, and then okay, edit trees. No, not this one. Edges, freeform, quadrangulate. Alright, it doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do is to just select this one here and put a little bit up here, and then we will go to this one and just like that. Need to go a little bit bigger, okay? And then let's go to our export, then wait in Unreal. 3, 2, 1. Okay. There you go. Much better. Although it looks a little bit broken here. So what we can do is maybe let's connect well this all of them. This is very strange actually. Okay. So let's do something very fast. Let's check all of this. All these triangles here, all these ones here, all this bling bling, and then remove. Alright, so this is the problem here. Let's just put it down here. Okay, so fair enough. Let's remove this too. So it's just easier to work with. If you have a lot, I'm not sure how to do this, like how to do it automatically. It really doesn't matter much. I mean, it's just simple triangles here, here and there. Alright, so we are like we were before. So let's just export this one. And with that one, we have our balcony fixed. And what we need to do is maybe we can scale this one and then just like that, so we can have the other side, which we don't have. So another thing I want to add is some depth into this thing. So what I'm gonna do is to create a new material here. Ignore these errors and then just like window material. I'm gonna put black here, like real black. Okay. Okay. Clear. Close. Okay. Okay. So this is my real black. And I'm gonna create a plane. I'm gonna put it just like this. It looks like we haven't really create our windows, so let's just do that in Unreal. So let's go to create, let's create a primitive, and let's create a rectangle. You can put a rectangle like this. Okay, so we can scale this one up just like that and just move it a little bit. Let's remove the snap. Then here, just a tiny bit. And then what we're gonna do is to move this one into meshes. Move here, and this will be our window. Where's my generated placeholder? And then we need a material. So we're gonna use our blockout. So we're gonna duplicate this one, and we're gonna call it mi black window. I'm gonna put it there. So just open this one and then put a black window here. And also what I'm gonna do is first I will remove the two-sided, and then I'm gonna put this one black. Okay, that's one thing. And just by doing that, what we have here is a black window. It's not too black, so what I'm gonna do here is to change this to unlit, and let's see how this looks like. Okay, this is much better. So what we're gonna do is to create the windows for this. So let me check our reference here. What's the size of the windows? And maybe you ask, why do you need the windows? Well, everything in art is a contrast between different elements, and you know, the windows are part of the building actually. Actually I need this one here, so maybe we could do this in the modeling tools. Okay, let's finish one subject first. We need all the elements in art to be related to each other. We cannot really tell the size of this building until we put the windows. For example, if the window is this size, then you may think this object may be bigger, because we all can relate to window size. So that's something to think about. Alright, so these things here we need to fix. And what I'm gonna do here is going to this one here, and I'm going to export it. Export. Okay. And then here we're gonna replace this one because we didn't save our max file. Okay. Cool. So now what we're gonna do is to change this. So this one should be like here, right? And this one is like here, and that should be it. Maybe that should be it. Actually, so we have this space between these two, then we have another space between this one. Okay, so this is the wrong position for the window. So what we're gonna do is to basically move this one and then move this one maybe here. And then what we're gonna do is just export this thing. So let's go to export. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0.5. Alright, so now we have our window here and another window here. Let's reduce the size of this one. So what we're gonna do is to duplicate it and then duplicate it again here and duplicate it again here. And now we have our windows. This is great. This is what we want. Now let's take a look at the under the bridge. What's under the bridge? Well, first of all, there's water, and let's just not cover that yet. But another thing we need is some kind of column here to connect between these two elements. So let's just first move this one here. Okay. And we need an arch here, and we're gonna do that very easy. We're gonna select this one and we're gonna duplicate it, bridge arch, and it's not really the same. So what we need to do is to basically reduce the size of this one and adjust little by little. Okay, so let's just export this one and then go back here, import, and later on when we have our Megascans assets, will be much easier to really think about how this will be finished. So a little bit big. It's okay. No need to worry about it. We just need to scale this down. Okay. This message cannot stop me because I cannot read. Then 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now, maybe a little small, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. What we need to do is to cover this distance. So first of all, we will scale this one. Okay, that's the first thing we need to do. And actually we need to scale it even more. Or actually, this one should go like all the way up. Because we need to use this one across all our bridge. And let's see if we can do it here in Unreal. Okay, so we have our bridge here. Okay, and yeah, let's just do a polygroup, polyedit, polygroups. Okay, click accept, and then polydeform, and then just put it like that. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I need a direction very stable. So is this really going into this direction? Let's check. Let's check the top view. Looks fairly okay to me. Let's go to our perspective mode. Looks okay to me. This one looks like it's in another position, so we're going to just move this one here and rotate it. Just like that. There you go. And this one we will move it here. Alright. So okay, forget about this one. Oh, whoa, what happened? Okay, so what we're gonna do is to keep doing this. Move this one here, export, and this will undo our changes here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just to be sure. Okay, so we can just do something like this, and then the same here, but this one is in another position. So what we're gonna do is to delete this one and then go here, put it here, same position, and this one we will put it here. And now we are in this talking about the same. So we're gonna fix this part a little bit. I'm gonna move it up just like that. Okay, so okay, let's just try to export this one. Okay, perfect. Good enough for now. Let's keep elongating this part. Hey, you can also do it in Unreal actually, but you know, we may modify this mesh in the future. So okay, it's like this, and I guess like this part we can edit a polygroup. If you're wondering what I'm doing, check the videos in the description for more information about, you know, polygroups and this kind of stuff in Unreal, because this is very, very useful. Okay. And we will going up, just like that. Okay, perfect. And actually I'm going to poly deform, poly edit actually. This one we will move it like here. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, yeah. We will do the same here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now that we have this, what we can do is actually select all of this. And you can do more modular pieces if you want, but for now we will go from the general to the specific. And what we can do actually, do not select this two, and let's fix this one first. Okay, let's select this one and this one. And this one, and also this one here. And what we can do is to duplicate this one, and look what we have here. Now we have something. We have our bridge. We will work on the bottom part now, which makes me realize that this part is too short. We need to elongate it, and it may be a good idea to have some water here or something to play around. But it's getting along really nicely, and I'm sure I can see this one finish like in a really, really nice piece to have for your portfolio. And you can play here because we are making a game. That's what's awesome about this, is like you can create something and literally play, have some fun with it. And yeah, there you go. So if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, let us know in the comments which kind of video you would like to watch, and if you need some help, check the links in the description to get some help for free, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.